You're concerned, sure. But logically, the odds of it happening again...
Legislator, don't go there. Move it! You're in the way! Bye. Good to see you, Legislator.
Hey, you seem pretty mad all of a sudden. What's wrong? Was it something I said to him?
You're an idiot, but he pisses me off. There are several reasons for us being late, besides seeing that guy.
I am so sorry. I probably broke every single one of them.
Probably? Try definitely. You're like a walking magnet that can only attract pains in the ass.
I really didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was scary, but I'm fully aware that I brought on all the trouble myself. And anyway, some pretty cool things happened too. I really enjoyed meeting Korra and Shizuku. The legislator allowed me to become an official employee, and Fuzzy's back with me. You said it would be a good experience, and I learned so much down there. Huh? You're thanking me?
I'm beat.
So, as you know, my daughter is going to be 5 years old soon. And it's safe to say she's on track.
Do you always have to talk about her during class?
She drew an amazing picture of me the other
We're
day
looking
using
for a
very
ring this
advanced
time?
techniques.
An odd thing for a yokai to lose.
It's just a regular wedding ring.
Then what's the deal? An old woman.
Since her husband passed away, she's been wearing both hers and his wedding bands as a kind of a remembrance. Unfortunately, while she was out on a walk one day, hers dropped off her finger.
I bet that's gonna be tough to find.
His ring's possessed. The yokai who's attached to it is who hired us. Our job's to find it and give it back to the lady. He wants to move on to the underworld, but this happens first. It's a pretty straightforward gig.
3 times?
More eyes looking means we have a greater chance of finding the thing and getting it over with. The usual place and time, right? I'm sure it hasn't changed.
It's already past the meeting time.
Someone so young could have created it. She did take some liberties with the eyes, but that's how the mind of a artist works. They see
This
things
is
that
so
you
boring.
I'm talking about art. Listen up. Hey, that's it. I'm bringing it to the next class. You kids won't believe your eyes.
Hey, teacher.
Yes, what is it?
I would just really like to get out of here soon and go to the store. So can you please stop babbling now?
I can't believe he actually said it!
Oh, I suppose I let the time get away from me. All right, then class is dismissed. And no dilly-dallying on the way home.
Fushi.
Huh?
Way to go. Who knows how long he was gonna ramble on and on like that?
I just wanted to get out and go to the store. Ashia was all pale and looked like he was about to die, and Abeno looked like he was about to rip somebody's head off. I had to do something or things were gonna get messy.
Then you did all of us a favor, man.
No prob. I was gonna ask Ashia if he wanted to go to the store with me.
Oh yeah? He ran out of here so fast he practically hit light speed.
Huh. Probably had diarrhea.
So, how late are we?
About 6 minutes. We got here as soon as we could. I think it'd be best if you hung back inside. You're still hurt, you know? I'm just worried you'll get too excited and re-injure yourself.
That's him.
Okay.
I know we're late, Manjiro. I'm sorry.
A snake yokai? No, I guess he's an eel. He's actually kind of cute.
You'd better be sorry for making a client wait a whole 6 minutes like that.
Well, I am.
Just because this is our 4th meeting doesn't mean you can start slacking off.
And you can't get all touchy.
Who did you bring with you?
They're my employees.
I'm Ashia, and this guy on my shoulder is Fuzzy. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Manjiro.
Now, you don't have to call me Mr. Youngin. Manjiro suits me fine.
Oh, okay. Whatever keeps him off me, I'll do. She lost it somewhere around here?
Yeah, but we've been looking for a while.
The current may have washed it away. It is moving pretty fast. Just wait here, okay?
Keep on looking. No one else is helping me. You're it. So no matter how many times we come here, you boys are in it until we find that ring, you hear?
Yeah, that should be pretty obvious. And there's no reason you need to be twisting my arm over it now. We see every job we take through to the end.
Abeno's telling the truth. So relax. There's no doubt we'll find it. And that's a promise.
That's a bold claim.
Ever since I was a little kid, I've been good at finding metal things like earrings and scissors and stuff, so a ring should be easy.
Yeah, weirdly specific talent.
What if I find it before you do? Will you give me a bonus?
Yo, Hairball, look on the shore, would you? There's no sense in pushing yourself too hard.
Okay. I feel like it's this way.
Working on instincts, huh? And what are you doing with your hands? This is serious.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
You punks sure talk a big game. So you better make good on finding it.
I know. We discussed this. Where is it? Hey, Manjiro, just let us handle this part of it. You need to get out of here. Go back over to the old lady's place and near her husband's ring. You're not supposed to stay away from it for very long. And you can't hide the fact that spending this much time in the mundane world is affecting your body. I mean, look how big you've gotten.
I know what's happening to me, son.
Hey, come on. Just to be clear, whether I've found the ring or not, if I think you're in danger, make no mistake, Manjiro. I will exorcise you by force.
Hey, Abeno! Is this it? You guys! Look! This has gotta be the ring!
Did he really just use his instincts?
I told you I was a natural at finding metals, didn't I?
Hey, let me get a look at that. Here. Well, I'll be. That really is her ring, all right. Thanks, kiddo. Let's put that little beauty back on her finger pronto.
So what's the plan now? How are we gonna make sure the old lady gets this thing?
What do you mean, how? We go track her down and then give it to her.
Hey, lady, we got your ring? Yeah?
Look, make whatever point you're trying to make.
If two dudes walked up and gave you something they couldn't know you were looking for, wouldn't that freak you out a bit?
He may have a point. You reckon it would scare her?
Maybe.
She would probably just assume the two of us stole it from her. You see, all that I'm saying is that we need some plan of action. What's a good, non-scary way to return it?
I say we just drop it off in her mailbox.
Surely we can think of something better than that.
Wait, why do you care so much about how we do this?
Because of him. Once she has it back, Manjiro's gonna go on to the underworld, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
That means this is gonna be the last time he'll ever see the old woman. It was obviously important to him to make sure she had it before he left, and he went so far as to hire us and even searched around for it himself. So instead of dropping it off, it would make it more special if we told her a bit about him, right?
Tell her?
I think it would be nice if we honored his commitment to her, and I'm pretty sure that it would make her feel really good as well.
So, do you have a plan for that?
Not quite yet, per se. Maybe we could try...
We really don't need to go out of our way.
Oh, sorry. Am I getting ahead of myself here?
Listen, I understand the sentiment behind what you're thinking. But generally, people don't like to know when yokai are involved in things. Remember, most people can't see or hear them at all. So they usually get pretty creeped out. Or sometimes worse. At least that's what happens almost every time in my experience. Worst case scenario? The old lady gets a bad vibe and doesn't want to take the ring back. The best course of action is almost always to finish the job with minimal human interaction.
So it wasn't that he didn't ever think to plan ahead about how to return it. But after giving it consideration, based on what has happened before, his plan was don't get involved. Sorry, Manjiro. The last thing I'd want is for something to potentially screw up the job. I think we're gonna have to take Abeno's advice on this one. I got your hopes up only to disappoint you. Sorry.
Hey! Get your head up, boy!
Jeez, I said I was sorry.
Please don't beat the help.
I swear I didn't mean to smack you that hard. I just got a little carried away, so I'm the only one who should be sorry. You got absolutely no reason to be bowing your head in shame, young'un. I appreciate you wanting to tell her about me, but we gotta remember what the job is. And that's getting the ring back to her, not telling stories about yokai. So let's have the plan B to get that done on the sly. 'Cause at the end of the day, all I want is that ring on her finger.
Yeah, okay. Fuzzy?
What's the deal?
Seems like the fluffy one thinks we should go with Abeno's plan and just drop the ring off. So, we're all in agreement then.
Let's go. Well, Manjiro, please lead the way.
Sure. It's not that far from here. Put the ring in the mailbox and she should find it before too long.
Not telling her is the best way, I suppose. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but...
Come on.
Okay. I can't stop wondering if there's another way we could do this. So she'll know the story.
This is the place, guys.
Would have been quicker with the Mononokean.
I can't believe that you were making the trek all the way to the creek from here. Shoo, I would have at least taken a bike.
That's way easier when you have legs.
It looks like it's closed now, but what kind of shop was this?
An eel shop?
Is this her mailbox?
No, she doesn't use this one. Come around back.
Is she not home?
Well, the lights are on, so she's probably inside. This box, here.
Just put it in there and it's over? There's so much I want to tell her. The story is really endearing. People can't see yokai, so the yokai are stuck on like an emotional one-way street. They can care, but no one even knows they exist. If people could see them, so much more about life would open up to them. If people could see them. Well, what about me? I can.
Just do it.
Hold on. Who are you?
Oh, crap.
Damn it, what the hell is wrong with you?
Young man, what are you sneaking around my house for?
Well, ma'am?
Idiot.
Well, what? You're trying to put something in my mailbox.
Yes, ma'am, but I can explain.
Huh? That's my wedding ring. What on earth are you doing with it?
You don't have to explain.
Come on.
Stop right there, man.
Just finish it. Shake her hand off and put the ring in the mailbox. It's not like you won't be able to get away from her.
You remember what I said about people? This is why.
I remember. But we're people too. And we can see and hear more than everybody else. We know things that regular folks can only dream of. Whether or not they understand. If we just avoid them all the time and don't tell them anything, they will never understand. Do you get it? That's why I'm not running away from this. At least I'll tell her who sent us here before I do. Oh no, I completely pissed him off. How could I have been so stupid? He told me exactly why he wanted to do it his way, and I screwed it all up.
All this stuff about people seeing this, hearing that. Is this some kind of religious talk?
No, not exactly. I'm sorry. I'm just panicking right now and have no idea what I'm saying.
Slow down. Just pump your brakes, kid. Like I said, I do appreciate the thought, but we need to wrap this thing up real quick like. So just put the dang ring in the box.
Manjiro. Someone named Manjiro. He's why we're here. He wanted us to give that ring back to you.
Manjiro?
Yes. He said it was important, and that it had a lot of sentimental value for you. Sorry, but I can't explain it any further. I know how it looks, so I understand if you don't believe a word I said. But please, whatever happens, I hope you hang on to the ring.
My word.
Yep, I knew it. I was sure it was gonna go down like this, but still.
What am I doing? This is why they wanted to stay out of it. If she doesn't take the ring, the whole job is for nothing. Look, all we want—
Ashia! Don't say anything.
It's all my fault. I should have listened to them. I shouldn't have questioned it. I should have just left it up to the experts. I'm still so new at this. I screwed everything up.
I see. Well, I'll be. Manjiro asked you to do it, did he?
Something funny?
I guess Manjiro's ghost is getting young men to do favors for him now.
Wait, hold on. Do you actually know Manjiro?
Yes, you could say that. You see, boys, Manjiro is my late husband.
What?
He passed away a long time ago. Maybe his ghost came around because I lost the ring. And he went and got the two of you involved. That's just like him. I was so scared that I'd lost it forever. This makes me so happy. Young man.
Yes, ma'am?
Thank you, son. This was such a nice gesture. I wish more youngsters were like you.
This is a surprise. She understands. Thank you. It was my pleasure. I'm glad you're reunited.
No need for you to bow to me.
If you would, please hold out your hand.
Hmm?
Hey, Manjiro. See that smile?
Sweet Manjiro. Thank you so much.
Sure.
When did I stop telling people about yokai and how they're involved in our lives?
If we just avoid them all the time and don't tell them anything, they will never understand.
I think I'd given up on hoping they'd understand a long time ago. And once I gave up, I just closed my eyes and refused to see things any other way. But even if they can't literally see them, it doesn't mean they don't feel them.
You should come in. I was about to go and get dinner started. Consider it payment for finding my ring.
You don't need to give us anything.
Don't be shy.
Stay for dinner. It's worth it.
Okay then, it's a deal.
This is definitely more involved than I wanted to get. Come on, let's get going.
How does some eel sound to you, boy?
Ashia,
What's up?
just now, did you happen to notice anything?
No, I really didn't. Is there something wrong?
It's fine. Forget about it. I thought I sensed a strange presence. Was it my imagination?
Now that you mention it, I do hear a suspicious tap, tap, tap in the background. Should I be on alert?
You're such a scaredy cat. It's just the old lady cutting up a daikon.